Alright, keep going straight. Make a left.
Work in pairs, driver and navigator photographer. And use the Trackify app on your phone to find the vans. We've got a limited time before the van we need goes out of circulation. Trackify uses a signal on your phone to tell you when you're going in the direction of a target, but it's not very good on distances. If the two teams communicate, you should be able to locate them quickly, and we can all go back to our clickbait and tube sites. When you do find a van, send me an image of its license plate. When I've got them all, I'll run the numbers against their database and tell you which van you need to steal.
Dropped out of school, now we done rich. This sound like some 43 on one.
Yep, Charlamagne the God here from Show. We are the Brilliant Idiots, and this week's episode of Brilliant Idiots is brought to you by Mack Weldon. Mack Weldon is reinventing men's basics, okay? They believe in smart design, premium fabrics, and simple shopping. Not only do Mack Weldon shirts, socks, and underwear look good, they perform well too. Whether you're working out or going to work, Mack Weldon's basics will keep you feeling second to none. Go to MackWeldon.com and use promo code IDIOTS to get 20% off your order. That's MackWeldon.com, MackWeldon.com. Now let's start the goddamn show.
Yeah. Remember, we got 2 Brilliant Idiots lives coming up. One is the 30th of June, right here.
Go one of the bridge. Bus is left.
It's going to be at Tribeca Pack.
Bus is left.
Tickets.tribecapack.org/gov-brilliant-idiots to get tickets right there. Or just Google Tribeca Pack, get those tickets. And then we got Ohio. That's Columbus, Ohio. All right, make sure you come out. That's going to be August 27th. And if you want to get tickets for that, you go to idiotslive/brownpapertickets.com or idiotslive.brownpapertickets.com. One of those, but I'm sure if you Google, you're going to figure it out. The Hesitation Tour continues. All right, this month I'm going to be in Atlanta. One show only, the 26th of June. All right, at the Atlanta Comedy Theater. Tickets are available right now. Get those tickets. The July 22nd through 24th, I'm going to be at Raleigh. Charlie Goodnight's Comedy Club in Raleigh, North Carolina. Did I pronounce it right? Assholes? I'm tired of you guys fucking criticizing my pronunciation. I'm doing my best, all right? 27th, I'll be at the Improv in Houston, Texas. August 3rd, the 6th, I'll be in Amsterdam. The 12th, I'll be in Long Island at the Brokerage in Belmore. And the 14th, I'll be at the Comedy Factory in Baltimore. So that's the Hesitation Tour this summer. Make sure you get your tickets. Thank you guys so much for coming out to the shows, man. It's been crazy. Fuck, shoot the gorilla. Hey, no, shoot the fucking gorilla. I'm tired of everybody trying to seem like a better person they are, giving a fuck about this gorilla. If I fall into the gorilla enclosure, shoot all the fucking gorillas.
Do you realize?
Every last one of the fucking gorillas.
I don't, listen, this is my thing.
We're
humans, they're gorillas.
Humans are more important than animals.
I'm not
every single time.
I'm not even gonna say what's important. I'm just gonna say when it comes to like just
You just pass on land.
This natural things, this food chain. A 4-year-old child is more important than a gorilla. Now, do I feel sorry for the gorilla? Yes, I do feel sorry for the gorilla because the gorilla was minding his business. Number one, the gorilla was taken from wherever his homeland was, put into captivity. I hate zoos. I've never liked zoos. Zoos are nothing but animal prison to me. I don't like to see things caged up. I like to see things in their natural habitat. So number one was this guy was already in animal prison. He got a death sentence for nothing. You're like, what did I do? I thought y'all was
keep going.
A new toy.
Yeah.
I'm over here, you kill a gorilla for being a gorilla, but I'm gonna tell you something else.
Yeah.
We only have sympathy for animals we can't eat. Yeah. Because if that was a motherfucker that had fell into a chicken coop or a cow stable and he was being attacked by cows and chickens, kill him, just me.
It's just me. We're gonna eat it up in a second.
So the moral of the story is fry some goddamn gorilla.
I don't know. Gorilla isn't delicious.
Gorilla might be tasty as a motherfucker.
Hey, you know what? You know what's really important that we discuss on the show is I hate how social media jumped to this conclusion that these people were bad parents. Immediately, they came out and they say, these people are bad parents, they're fucked up, how dare they do their shitty parents. They took their kid to the zoo.
Yeah,
How bad a fucking parent? When was the last time you took your kid to the zoo?
I don't like the zoo. My wife took my daughter to the zoo a week ago.
Okay, she did. You.
I don't like
my parents took me to the zoo one time in our whole life. Greg, how many times did mom and dad take you to the zoo? Maybe never. Maybe two, and we had some fucking amazing parents. My point is, those parents, nothing wrong with those parents. Immediately afterwards, right? What I thought was so typical of Twitter. Immediately after it happened, everybody hops on Twitter and they go, "Oh, white parents. Hey, white parents, what the hell is wrong with you? Why don't you put leashes on your kid? This is why you guys put leashes on your kids, white parents. White parents, why don't you care about the kids? White parents, you guys are crazy." 2 days later, it turns out that the parents are actually black. Immediately, the sentiment is, hey, sometimes the kids are crazy. It's hard to watch kids. Kids run around.
I didn't know what the race of the parents was. I didn't care. I just thought it was negligent. And, I was funny because I was having a conversation with, I don't want to say her name, but she got upset with me because, well, I said, Letty, salute to Letty. Because Letty and Debbie Dev was having a conversation back and forth on Twitter. Mm-hmm. And I agreed with Dev. I'm like, you don't misplace your kids. I misplace a lot of things. Yeah. Okay? You don't misplace your kids, especially when you're 4.
Come on.
No, stop it.
Come on, I don't have kids, but still.
Yeah, it's impossible. When I'm in a public place, you know what I do to my kids? Hold one of my kids tighter. I'll give you a perfect scenario. This weekend, I'm in Folly Beach, South Carolina. Salute that Rick in the nice beach house. I got my whole family staying there. My mom's there, my aunts, my sisters, brothers, nieces, nephews. Might have been Kente's daughter. I'm not sure which. If he's Kente's daughter or my brother, my nephew Cam, right? And so they go. I hear Cam go, "I want to go in the water." So he's like, "No, you can't go in the water. You can't go in the pool." Right? Cam's 3. Immediately, my mind is like, watch. Because when you tell a little kid no, little kid thinks, how can I get away with doing this? No doesn't mean no. No means, how can I get away with doing this without getting in trouble? So I'm watching him. He's inching toward the pool. When you tell a kid not to do something, especially not to go in somewhere, you have to take that child away from that to get it off his mind, period. The little boy told the mom, "I want to go in the gorilla pit." Now, I don't know what the mom got so distracted doing that her child could crawl all the way into a fucking gorilla pit. So, no, that's negligent.
Okay. First of all, the mom got distracted looking at the gorillas. They're very distracting. They're incredible human beings. Not human beings. They're incredible animals. They're totally mesmerizing. I totally understand that. Second of all, this kid
is 4. Listen, you know what Letty told me? Letty goes, that's like blaming your parents because you used to get in trouble. I'm like, we're talking about a 4-year-old as opposed to a grown man making choices to get in trouble.
Listen, your kids have fallen. Your kids have done these things before. Your things have happened to your kids. You're not in control. My feeling is it's not really that much of the parents' fault. It's not like the parents wanted that to happen. It's not like the parents are completely negligible because they're with them at the zoo in the first place. This was clearly a mistake. Okay, it's not like the parents hate fucking gorillas and they did whatever they could to fucking
the
gorillas.
And it's a mistake that could have cost that child his life.
Yeah, and like every mistake with a child can cause your life. A lot of times parents drop their fucking kids.
Well, that's,
you know what I mean? That happens all the fucking time.
Who are these people that are just treating their kids like iPhones?
Listen,
like who is
sometimes
misplacing their kids and dropping their kids?
Sometimes you drop a fucking kid. How many kids got scars on their chin? Because they're walking around, they fucking hit a coffee table. Boom.
Different.
What I'm saying, sometimes the coffee table, sometimes really close.
No, if you're around the house, you hit a coffee table, hurt your chin, cool. It's one thing for your child to get away from you for a few seconds in the store. You're in a department store, kid goes running off and hides behind clothes and shit like that. That's what this is. Guy wandered off into a gorilla pit.
You shouldn't be able to. You shouldn't be able to, at 4 years old, climb into a gorilla pit. If anybody's to blame, it's the zoo. As a parent at the as a parent at the zoo, I should feel safe enough that my 4-year-old kid who just learned how to walk, I don't know when you start walking, but not even that long. He hasn't been walking that long. Can physically climb up and down a thing, go crawl under a thing, climb up another wire, and then fall into a gorilla enclosure.
How about
we signed this kid up for American Ninja Warrior.
Yeah,
that's what we need.
That's amazing that he did all that. But
This motherfucker's a genius.
how about, hey, parents, sorry if we didn't make this cage or whatever for kids. We didn't make this in mind with kids in mind to crawl in.
What, adults go to the zoo? I don't go to the fucking
Who the fuck climbs in the gorilla pit?
kids. What?
Like, I'm not making this in
Okay.
with them in mind. And you know what? One day a 4-year-old will crawl in this.
You ever been watching? You ever go to playgrounds? What do they do in the playgrounds?
Play.
Climb. They fucking climb. That's the entire action. Is climbing, sliding down, falling off shit, jumping off shit. They're preparing for the gorilla enclosure their entire childhood life.
Okay.
Finally, we got the opportunity to see some real gorillas. We got a real life combat situation. The playgrounded himself into that fucking thing. God bless this
I got
kid.
another scenario.
Go.
Tell you this. This kid there's no fucking way this kid climbed up all this shit, crawled on this shit, and nobody noticed. That's like nobody noticed till he was in the fucking gorilla pit. That's the problem I have with the parents. This isn't something that takes seconds to do. Like, this is something that took a few minutes. Somebody had to see something. Are we all that distracted? Is everybody looking down at their phones? Is everybody so fucking distracted that we don't notice there's a kid in the gorilla pit?
I mean, I think I'm with you on that.
And mom is just busy on the phone recording. I'm with you, baby. I'm with you.
Oh no, that was her.
Who was that recording?
That was someone else. She's not recording her own.
I would hope not. I thought that was the mom on the fucking. Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. She's saying I'm with you, baby. But I mean, look.
You ain't with me. If you with me, get your ass down here and come get me. Like any other
You got
mom
yourself
would.
in that situation. I ain't doing that. It's like your kid's like, I'm lost in Southside Chicago. I'm like, Uber.
Listen, I'm telling you right now. Listen, I'm telling you right now. Though, my friend will whip my ass once I got out the gorilla pit for not listening to me.
Yeah.
They told me not to take my ass in that goddamn gorilla pit. I went in that motherfucking gorilla pit. They'd have whipped my motherfucking ass. And guess what? If that monkey would have been dragging me around, my head would have hit a rock, and I would start bleeding from shooting, my pops would have been like, oh, you stupid motherfucker. I'm going to the goddamn gorilla pit. Look at this stupid motherfucker in the gorilla pit. Yeah, I should know better.
Yeah, you should know better. But they don't. No, or you should know better. But your parents can still yell at you for endangering yourself.
Absolutely.
Let's stop acting like these gorillas. Everybody's like, yo, the gorillas want to take care of him. They were looking after him. They were dragging around that motherfucker like he was a skateboard.
That motherfucker was
no.
You ever seen that old J Hood video when J Hood was just in D Block? He was dragging the D Block chain on the concrete.
No,
that's how that monkey was dragging that motherfucker.
He looked like a boogie board. Have you ever taken a boogie board to the beach? That little kid was a boogie board.
The gorilla climbed up the fucking rock and was beating the kid's head was beating on the rock. But my thing is this. He's a gorilla. That's what he's supposed to do. You can't get mad at a gorilla for gorilla. Gorilla's good at gorilla. Gorilla's a gorilla, bro. Okay? Like, what else was the gorilla supposed to do?
What they should have done is throw some bananas. If they threw some bananas and it distracted the gorillas enough, well, you don't think gorillas eat bananas?
I don't know.
Let me tell you real honestly, 100% honest, I don't care if that gorilla brought a banana to the kid, peeled the banana, and handed the kid the banana, still shoot the fucking gorilla.
Listen,
shoot the fucking gorilla.
The only reason people care about gorillas is two reasons. Number one, people believe in evolution. They believe we came from gorillas.
Sure.
Gorillas are smart creatures.
Sure.
And number two, because we can't eat them.
I came from humans. We could kill some of them.
Listen, if gorillas were tasty as fuck, I'm telling you, we wouldn't care. We only got sympathy for the animals we can't eat.
I know. You're right.
That's it.
They're too gaming. That's the problem with gorillas.
What did you eat this morning? What kind of meat have you had this morning?
Dan Gordon did not have a gorilla burger.
What would you eat?
I had oatmeal.
Okay.
I had...
What meat?
I had carnitas.
What is that?
Pork.
Okay. Did you even think about what pig that came from?
I don't care about animals. But I'm open about this. I don't even care about my cat. Greg took my cat to the beach and left it there. It's been the greatest week of my life.
Take the cat to the Chinese goddamn restaurant and see how much you...
Well, that is a racial stereotype. That is a racial stereotype.
Racial stereotypes, no more racial slurs. No, let me tell you what somebody at MTV.
What happened?
Let me tell you what somebody on the good old team of Uncommon Sense did.
God.
And this has been bothering me, so I'm going to go ahead and get it off my chest.
Can you say who?
I'm not going to say who. I'm not going to throw them under the bus like that unless they get mad at me for talking about it on the podcast.
And then you're going to let them.
I might just send it to fucking HR. Viacom. Okay,
oh, really?
All right. So, Uncommon Sense comes on every Friday night at 11 p.m. on MTV2. It's a great show. We got a great staff, great team. Everybody knows I love a good racial joke, no matter who the race is about. If it's not like something dealing with, I guess, death. So I get a little. What do you think about this, Sean?
What is this?
You should approach it. You should approach it and talk about the gorilla shooting. You say that it was a shooting of a gorilla at Cincinnati Zoo, and then you can say you flashed exclusive footage of the gorilla shooting. So I'm reading it. Flash the Troy Ave shooting at Irving Plaza, right? Then the next line is, that's how you get rid of a super predator. Really? I'm like, I've never cursed anybody. And I don't curse people I work with, period. I sent back an email that said, no disrespect, but get the fuck out of here.
Hey, how y'all trying to like do this? Are y'all doing it where somebody need to stay in the bank until y'all get an armored car?
Yeah.
Alright, word. I stay my ass in the bank then so I don't get shot the fuck up. Who getting the money? Yeah. Man, I don't know how to go. Every time I go through them alleys and shit, I get killed. So I either just stay in the bank and help shoot, or either I get the money and stay in the bank until they come with the armored car.
Alright, so you know like
Yeah. All right. Well, no, do me on demolition and you hold the money. That way I don't lose none when I go out getting shot and shit. Because I don't want to fuck it up for everybody. Say what?
one hacker demolition.
Demolition.
Alright, then
Okay. So, are you ready? This should be pretty easy. I've kept it simple since you all seem pretty simple. In a good way. In a good way. In a good, straight ahead, low IQ kind of. Oh, no, let's do. Stop it. It's the new meds. Okay, armed robbery. Here we go. Whew. Here it is. Keep it simple. You go in heavy. You go in well armed. Some of you will do crowd control. The vault team will go downstairs.
Man, I know how that shit be. I still got shit that I need to get done, but every time I get into one, motherfuckers be leaving this shit.
Alright, here we go. The one we've all been waiting for. Alright, put your masks on when you get in the bank. Then crowd control. You're on, well, crowd control. You get in their faces. Shout at them. Shoot near them if you have to. Just try not to kill them. Mind you, that would be cool. Demolitions, hacker, your first job's to subdue the guards. Again, try and do it without killing them. And when that's done, downstairs and hit the vault. I'm giving you special cards with suppressors. Use them wisely. Like I said, this is a big deal, people. Don't fuck it up.
He's shot. And a black man shooting up a club where another black man.
Go, go. We need crowd control and take hostages. Demolitions and hacker putting down guards. Again, try not to kill the hostages. If this goes to shit, we'll need collateral. Roger that. Okay, demolitions, blow the first gate. Charges on a timer. Keep that in mind. Remember, the gates you're going through are special alloy. Only the thermal charges you got from the compound are gone. Stay in control. If they think you're weak, they might try something. Demolitions through the first gate. Crowd control. Get behind there and get your guns on the tellers. Now, there's a second gate that'll give you access to the lower level. Blow it. The hostages know what happens to heroes. Yeah, this ain't the movies.
The problem with this whole Korean situation is if he wasn't, who he was. If you know who you are, and you
Plug it into the access panel and get into the bank network.
it really doesn't matter what other people think.
If you don't control the crowd or you have to pump someone, this thing's gonna get a whole lot more difficult. That's it. The vault door's opening. Demolitions. Use the remaining thermal explosives on the titanium gates in the vault.
Hey, when we get done doing this heist, man, y'all add me when that update come out next week, man. I'll fuck with y'all.
Times do I have to say something? Boom! You're in! Get all the cash you can carry!
Or shit, I just started playing again yesterday. I ain't played this shit in a minute.
Back on the main floor.
I've been getting this money though.
The cops have cleared all vehicles near the bank. You're making a run for those bikes. I'll take you on the best route, trying to keep you away from as many cops as I can. Go, 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 go! I need you to stay together. Come out of the bank, take a left down Vinewood Boulevard, and duck down the alley to the right. If you let the cops hit you, you're gonna lose cash. It's coming out of your cut, not mine.
So who's doing the run? Oh, okay, okay. Who, me? South Carolina, bruh. Yeah. It's racist as fuck out here, bruh. Nah, it ain't that bad, man. I'm a country ass nigga, man. That's all I know, man. I be fishing and shit all the time. I'm telling you, nah, this shit alright, man. It is some racist motherfuckers out here, but this shit's straight though, for real. It's pretty as fuck, man. Shit, man, I mean, it's fun if you know what to do. I grew up in a college town. You know what Clemson is? You heard of Clemson? Shit, I grew up in a college town, bro. They went to the national championship this year in football. Yeah, that's where I grew up. Oh, yeah, we be making moonshine and shit down here. I know about y'all. I got fam in Kentucky. Yeah, I done been to Kings Island, bruh. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've been to Cincinnati a few times. What we doing? Shit, I'm gonna follow you. Shit, maybe we can find a car and just fuck it. Shit, I don't know. Shit. Who died? Yeah, you gonna do the run? I'm telling you, if I go do the run, I'm gonna die. I die every time I try to do it. That's why I just let people know I'll jump. Alright, word. Alright.
It's over for you! This is the police! The cops will clear all vehicles near the bank. You're making a run for those bikes. I'll take you on the best route, trying to keep you away from as many cops as I can.
Your situation, like unfortunately Troy did.
I don't know the problem with the Troy Ave situation. The reason I don't know the problem is because I have yet to get all the facts. None of it is making sense. Sure. None of it is that. Sure. None of it. Like, I don't get why Troy would fire off in a place like Urban Plaza. I guess I understand why he would have guns in there, because that's just the sick culture that we live in, where everybody feels like they gotta be motherfucking black. Let's talk about that for a second. Let's unpack this a little bit, right? Okay. I'm sitting at home, basketball shorts with white people, cooling out, watching the game. Somebody calls me and goes, yo, let's go to the T.I. show tonight at Urban Plaza. And I say to myself, yo, hell yeah, I'm going there. Let me get dressed and get my gun. If I gotta go anywhere where I think I may need a gun, I'm not going. Raekwon said on Wu-Tang Forever that when you fuck with guns, you create the conflict of you going against your own. I'm not taking it. I'm not going anywhere where I think I need to know. Period. That's number one. Now, number two, I don't know what made him feel like he needed to fire off in that club. All the facts of the situation that would come out. I'm not passing that. Because I don't know yet. And that's why everybody's like, oh, give Troy out, don't get it, get it on, get it there. I'm like, everybody just relax. I'm seeing a lot of irresponsible information being passed online. I don't know what's true. I don't know what's not true. I think there's a lot of people's lives have been ruined. From Banger, God bless the dead, Troy Ave, who's probably going to get about 20 years.
I don't see, yeah.
If Shine got 10,
He'd be there 20 years.
they want to get so, and if there are other shooters, they ain't going to end up going to prison.
Yeah, look, I
know this for sure. Whatever it was over, right? I know the fuck. But whatever it was over, it was not good. Period. Nobody's, as far as I know, nobody's family got harmed. I don't know if somebody's life was in danger or not. I just know that whatever Wayne was there for, whatever Troy Ave in jail for, it wasn't worth it.
Yeah, I think that just echoes my sentiments, which are, it really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter however you're feeling in a moment. If that feeling, doesn't matter how upset you are. Let's say this happened because somebody stubbed their toe. We don't know what happened in that room. Some people could have bumped sneakers. Some people could have bumped shoulders. It's a packed room. We don't know what happened. We don't know the
what
details.
What you're talking about online, I don't know. We don't know
we
what
don't
happened.
know what the fuck happened.
I'm telling you.
And nobody knows what happened, okay? Nobody knows what happened. That's important to point out, that nobody knows what happened. But, no matter what it was in that moment, it's not worth it.
It's not worth it.
It's not worth it. Before you do anything brash like that, just think about who you are as yourself, and if you know yourself, then that's it.
Life is 10% what happens to you, 90% how you react to what happens to you.
Yeah.
Now, it's just that easy. It's 10% of what happens to you, 90% of how you react to what happens to you. That shit Chappelle used to do and keeping it real goes wrong. They do real and shit. I keep telling you all the time, I don't give a fuck if somebody calls me a pussy. I don't give a fuck if somebody believes me, Charlamagne. They don't know me. They can yap their guns on the internet, they can yap their guns on podcasts. I see it all the time. You know how many motherfuckers do YouTube videos about me all the time? Yeah, like literally this one dude. And every time he starts a YouTube video off, he starts it off trying to be all nonchalant, talking about motherfucker. Y'all know I don't give a damn about no Charlamagne. People keep asking me about Charlamagne. So, nigga, you feel like that about everything I do? The first video was cool, I get it. But every move I make, everything I do, you don't really want to talk about it, but you got something to say about it. And right now, if somebody comes to me, who's getting off on this? Yeah. He's getting off on it. Yeah, you just really help them out if you think about it. No, I don't give a shit. Because I mean a little bit. No, I don't. I'm going to tell you why. You give enough to comment on. No, I'm using it as an example. Because none of that stuff bothers me. You know what I tell people all the time? It don't benefit you. Sure, it doesn't benefit you. You think it does? Like, you might get 10 seconds. Sure. Of somebody being like, yo, Charlamagne was talking about one of your videos on his podcast. And then you'll take it like a lot of them do. Sure. And in their next YouTube video. Sure. But guess what? You still in your mom's house. Yeah. Nobody, it's not going to benefit you.
You still need me to create. I think that's what it comes down to.
Exactly.
You need me to create. You're riding on me to create, which is, hey, this is okay. Like if I inspire creativity, that's dope. I want to inspire creativity. But have a strong enough constitution yourself. Know that you're coming to me for creativity. If you're commenting on my work,
yes,
at least admit it. Don't be like, I know y'all asking me to do this.
Stop it.
Nobody's forcing you.
Okay, I watch y'all.
You got a gun to your fucking head?
Listen, Charlamagne the God, I watch everything, acknowledge nothing. And if I do acknowledge it, I'm acknowledging it for a reason.
Sure.
That shit don't affect me. Like, I have no problem bigging somebody up. Like, I never like people who feel like they're too big or too good to talk about certain individuals. Like, I'm not mentioning that. That's some little ass YouTuber. That's some little ass podcast.
If it affects you, talk about it. I don't understand. Like,
that's it.
I don't care if it's a homeless dude. They got a funny ass sign.
That's it.
If it's funny, I'm gonna tell you about it. I'm not above telling anybody about it because that just goes back to insecurity. If you're secure in who you are, you could big up anyone.
I agree with that. The only reason I don't like doing it is because
you big up thousands of people.
Of course.
Who celebrates more people than you?
But I do it out of love. But I'm talking about the guys.
I'm not saying why you do it. I'm just saying it's an act that you do.
I'm talking about the guys who have a critique about me that's not favorable, right? Yeah. I don't like to call it hate. You have a critique about me that's not favorable. Sure. The main reason I don't like to do it is because then it becomes a gimmick to them. It's not authentic. It goes back to, I don't know if I was having this discussion with you, but when we talk about rap music, like first of all, you can't generalize all rap music and say that all rap music is gangster, all rap music is hood, because it's not. The problem I have with the gangster hood music that glorifies the drug culture, celebrates the gang culture, is when it's authentic, when somebody really came from that, and it's just, their art reflecting their life, we're fine with that. What I hate is when it's these guys who see that gangster and they play gangster for profit. Yeah, those are the ones that fuck the game.
So let's give a little context.
Let's do this mid roll first.
All right, yeah. But let's give a little context to this situation, because I had an interesting week. We're getting it up. You got it up or no?
I got it. All right. This week's episode of Brilliant Idiot. Made it easier than ever to buy and sell sport and concert tickets. Listen, are you planning on taking your girl to Beyonce's Formation World Tour with DJ Khaled? Or Drake and Future's Summer 16 tour? They've also got tickets to the Bad Boy Family Reunion tour with Diddy, Lil' Kim, Faith Evans, and Mace. You got a girl over 40, she'd love to see that, okay? All right? Wax might even make a surprise appearance on stage with Mace and toss him out just for old time's sake, okay?
SeatGeek has taken all the hassle out of buying and selling tickets to your favorite concerts and events. SeatGeek pulls all the tickets available on other sites into one place, so you save time and never miss a deal. You can even set alerts for upcoming shows, and SeatGeek will let you know if ticket prices fall. Every ticket on SeatGeek is given a grade, so you can quickly find the best deal. And before you buy, you can use SeatGeek's detailed maps to see the view from your seat. That's actually really dope, because I hate it when you buy a seat, you get there and the whole view is obstructed. So the best of all, SeatGeek also always keeps it 100 when it comes to the price. Unlike StubHub, SeatGeek shows you the full ticket price from start to finish and never surprises you with huge fees at checkout. Brilliant Idiots listeners get a $20 rebate off their first SeatGeek purchase. That's wild. So you get your $20 rebate on tickets. You download the free SeatGeek app, go to Settings tab and click Add a Promo Code. Enter promo code IDIOTS. SeatGeek will send you $20 after you've made your first ticket purchase. Download the free SeatGeek app and enter promo code IDIOTS today.
Now back to the show.
Okay.
Now let's talk about how Black Twitter sacrificed you this week.
Yeah, let's talk about
You was a goddamn lamb.
I was the lamb today.
They fucking roasted your ass. That was the meat they wanted to eat.
They were hungry. They wanted that gorilla meat. I was there.
What happened? What did you tweet exactly that got everybody in the
Well, first it was after the shooting at the T.I. concert, and I basically tweeted out. I said my first tweet was a little bit loose, and I'm regretful on just the looseness of it. I don't disagree.
We talked about it.
But I basically, we had a combo about it. I basically said, cowards and children don't take responsibility. I said, shootings do not happen at
Come on, man, I need at least 15.
shows, classical or EDM. This is a rap thing. And the looseness that I regret right there is, one, not classifying it as gangster rap. It was a conversation that we had. So gangster.
Man, I'm about to leave if I don't get 15. I need 15. What? You don't wanna fall in love, I know.
Music that has subgenres.
Absolutely.
And I, of course, did not mean when I said I was not talking about Kendrick, I was not talking about Common, I'm not talking about Cole, I'm not talking about Ye. I was talking about gangster rappers, which I grew up loving. That's the music that I listen to. I honestly don't listen to Kendrick, Ye, Cole. I like gangster rap. I like gangster shit in general. I'm drawn to violence. Human beings in general are drawn to violence. We are attracted to it for some reason. There's an instinct that we have in our bodies that make us want to watch, hey, fuck it, The Sopranos, The Wire, these shows, action movies. We're drawn to
Street shit.
Street shit is hot.
Like street shit.
So there's some kind of, but what I'm saying, what I was basically trying to say is that, you know, I grew up in New York in the 90s, right? I don't know, maybe if, you know, a lot of people who are commenting, maybe they didn't have that same kind of experience as growing up in a city that has like deep hip hop roots. You might have had like a club that had a hip hop night in your town or something like that. You didn't have. Maybe it was worse than south, but I know growing up, like the tunnel, that shit got shot up weekly. It felt like stabbings weekly. Security guards in the tunnel had the hardest job in the fucking world. Security guard in the tunnel was like being a fucking ISIS soldier.
Now it's
like
worse.
Okay, maybe it was worse. Jimmy's up in the Bronx. Like these places get shot up all the fucking time. So me knowing this,
that's clubs versus concerts.
but these clubs were venues where people would perform. The tunnel, there were performances all the time. You
Clubs
had people showing up.
Concert.
You had, but sure, definitely a little bit looser. But the point being is, what I later got at, we had a conversation. I appreciate your being a consigliere as this, you know, on this topic. But it was basically, gangster rap music is a negative influence.
And nobody can deny that.
And nobody can deny that. This has nothing to do with, in my opinion, race. I think Eminem's lyrics are just as negative as any other gangster rapper that you could possibly put out there.
Quick side note about white privilege.
Sure.
Talking to somebody again, right? And I'm talking about gangster rap, and I'm talking about how a lot of that has dominated since the 90s. So they tried to give me 3 examples. They go, look at Eminem, look at Outkast, look at Kanye. I go, Eminem, who kills his mother and his girlfriend and uses every drugs. And then I said, now that's white privilege. And then they said to me, okay, we'll take Eminem out. But just the fact that they didn't even think that Eminem was violent.
This a white person that said that to you?
No, Mexican.
So Letty said that to you.
Yo.
Which is very no. You know what's mad interesting? I was doing shows in Dallas, and I was talking to 2 girls who came out to the shows, and they saw the whole thing transpire on Twitter. And shout out to Dallas, by the way. That was an awesome weekend. But
we got into this argument. I was talking about gangster rap. I was like, because she tried to make this a race thing. She's like, you're talking about a black music form, and you're talking about black people. When you said we know what you mean by gangster, when you talk about black people, I say, first of all, black people have offered way more to American culture and world culture than just gangster rap music, okay? I also said jazz and R&B specifically to point out two black musical forms that do not preach murder in any way possible in the music. Second of all, when it comes to gangster rap only represents gangster rap to me. And I said Eminem's lyrics are fucking gangster. Eminem is murdering people. Eminem needs to be locked up. It's some psychopathic shit. Kill your fucking mom? Come on, son. Crazy. He's talking about fucking corpses? It's wild shit. Now, but when she said she was Eminem's not gangster rap. I go, what you mean Eminem's not gangster rap? She's like, it's not gangster. I don't feel threatened by Eminem. And I go, hold on one second, sweetheart. I go, one second. Hold on, no. You know what this is? This is so interesting to hear. Black girl saying this. And I go, you realize that you're making the exact same mistake that people make when black people are protesting.
Okay. So, are you ready? This should be pretty easy. I've kept it simple since you all seem pretty simple. In a good way. In a good way. In a good, straight ahead, low IQ kind of. It's the new meds.
That's my favorite berry. Blackberry.
Devil's food, anything that got to do with the dark, with black, with evil, the whites or the angels, whatever. Even the images they showed us as authority figures back in the day. You'd always see white cops in books, you see white teachers, whatever. So for you to look at Eminem, just off appearance, white guy, blonde hair, t-shirt, looks white. Eminem looks white. Eminem never looks like bleach blonde hair. He's never looked like Post Malone. He's never tried to do anything but be white. He got something about white America.
He dresses like a lesbian,
which I'm always applauding him for. But to look at him and say that he's not threatening, but he spits the most vile shit. Eminem had an album cover where it was a body hanging out of a fucking trunk. And it was shown, but he dug a shallow grave.
He caught a gun charge. How many rappers actually caught the charge when you think about it?
Yeah.
Right? Like, think about it. How many he caught a gun charge, brandishing a gun at, I forget who. But the point is,
it's St. Cloud Posse, wasn't it?
It's St. Cloud Posse, that's right. So, but the point I'm trying to make is, don't be upset at white people for doing some shit that you're doing yourself subconsciously. That was my point with her. And that's it. I was being so sick when you're talking about gangster rap music. That's what I told you.
Alright, here we go. The one we've all been waiting for. Put your masks on when you get in the bank. Then crowd control. You're on. Well, crowd control. You get in their faces. Shout at them. Shoot near them if you have to. Just try not to kill them. I knew that wouldn't be cool. Demolitions, Hacker, your first job's to subdue the guards. Again, try and do it without telling them. And when that's done, go downstairs and hit the vault. I'm giving you special carbines with suppressors. Use them wisely. Like I said, this is a big deal, people. Don't fuck it up.
So it's like you can always find examples of violence at concerts if you look hard enough. Just like you can find violence at games if you look hard enough.
But my response to that is, that's all lives matter. You're making the all lives matter argument. Right now, we're not talking about other concerts. Right now, we're talking about
potential cons. The conversation should have been about violence. Violence at concerts is rare. Like, no matter what kind of show it is. Like, Wiz Khalifa, and think about all the different shows that happen. Wiz Khalifa, they got a summer tour. Beyonce got one. Beyonce not hip hop, but Drake and Future can go on tour. Jay-Z and Kanye can go on tour. Ain't no situations happening. Trump can go on tour. You don't hear about no situations happening.
The point that I'm trying to make is that when I went on Fox News and every other TV outlet, and I was talking about the importance of Black Lives Matter, and I was saying
Putting down guards. Again, try not to kill the hostages. If this goes to shit, we'll need collateral. Guards are down? Okay, demolitions, blow the first gate. Charges are on a timer. Keep that in mind. Remember, the gates you're going through are a special alloy. Only the thermal charges you got from the convoy will work on them. Stay in control. If they think you're weak, they might try something. Demolitions through the first gate. Crowd control, get behind there and get your guns in the tellers. Now, there's a second gate that'll get you access to the lower level. Blow it.
let's get out of this alive. It's not perpetuated in the music. My point is,
I don't know, man. I don't even know how somebody died inside the bank. I said, I don't even know how somebody died inside the bank before the cops came. Oh, word. Yeah, I'll hold it. I'll stay in the bank.
regroup back on the main floor.
This would be the worst way to die.
I got a sandwich in the freezer.
This is crazy!
The cops have cleared all vehicles near the bank. You're making a run for those bikes. I'll take you on the best route, trying to keep you away from as many cops as I can. I need you to stay together. Come out of the bank, take a left down Vinewood Boulevard, and duck down the alley to the right. Go, 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 go!
Need some backup! Now would be good!
Move and fire! Move and fire! Don't let them corner you! Keep going down the alley.
What? That's bullshit. I thought I stepped out and came back.
The cops have cleared all vehicles near the bank. You're making a run for those bikes.
Just let me know when it's clear enough for me to go out.
Keep you away from as many cops as I can.
Need some backup, please!
Come on, move! I need you to stay together. Come out of the bank, take a left down Vinewood Boulevard, and duck down the alley to the right. There'll be more cops on the way. Get out of there! Keep going down the alley.
Tell them bitch ass niggas, bruh. You had me worried for a minute. All right, we got this shit, y'all.
Cause of anything bad. People have been murdered since the beginning of time, but we have to understand that you have influence. And just like a brand wants to attach you to a brand to influence people to buy it, your influence.
Vehicles near the bank. You're making a run for those bikes. I'll take you on the best route, trying to keep you away from as many cops as I can.
I remember.
They were calling me people on Twitter on Twitter. But if you talk though, this music got that negative influence. Like, you gotta understand, like, oh man, this is for everybody who grew up in the hood. The things that we think are normal.
I need you to stay together. Come out of the bank, take a left down Vinewood Boulevard, and duck down the alley to the right. You don't want to hang around out there. Follow the route as quick as you can.
When I say everybody else, it's not just for white people.
Keep going down the alley.
To somebody like Mr. Farrakhan. It was 83 years old. It looks ridiculous to somebody like Maya Angelou, who spoke out about the negative influence. You'll know your power. That's what Mr. Farrakhan said. Mr. Farrakhan knows it's not going to happen overnight. Because it's something that's going on in the past 20 plus years. When did fucking the Chronic come out? And I was trying to, even though you can throw NWA in there. Absolutely. NWA, but NWA had a great message because they were standing up against police. But if you listen to the rest of NWA shit, they were, you know, put it like this, the other best message on NWA other than fuck the police was teaching girls how to suck dick. We just don't bite it.
All right, fair. I mean, I just did an interview with Vlad, and Vlad was telling me he was interviewing Alonzo. And he asked Alonzo, he goes, do you think that there was a gangster influence after NWA came out? And Alonzo told him, and I'm paraphrasing, he's like, before that, when you go to the club, there might be like 10% of the people in the club are in a gang, and there was gang relations. After it came out, it was 90. Because it was a profit. It was 90% of people were in the club. They were banging. If they were part of it, and he said NWA definitely influenced the gang culture. And
listen, you don't think these labels saw NWA working, and then later on saw Death Row working, and influenced people to be I'm talking about
not gangster rappers, I'm talking about gangster, actual people in gangs. That's what he's saying. Like, the influence of the music actually influenced the street.
It probably makes more people want to be down.
Because it looked cool. And this is just winning. That's the thing. People naturally gravitate towards this winning. You don't think more people shooting threes than a Steph Curry makes every shot? Everybody pulling up for three. So listen, Jamie Fry.
When you like the South, where I grew up with, Outkast, Good Mom, they wasn't on that street shit. You know what I'm saying? They were hood dudes, but they were conscious. You know what I mean? Yeah. Shout out to the Dungeon family. My man Rico Wade, I love organized noise. Like, it was amazing. But they weren't on that street shit like that. But then you had the UGK okay, and the Ghetto Boys who were, but then Atlanta, you would think that with all the influence Outkast had on just the culture, the game, all the records they put, everything, you would think there would be more people from Atlanta like Outkast, like Rory. We are drawn to violence. It's not even just violence, it's just easier to be street. That's what you see all the time.
Listen, I see people helping blind people across the street all the time.
All right, now you're going across the road to the next alley.
Videotape this act of kindness.
Now, make a play for the bikes so they're up ahead where you stashed them behind that apartment building. We left some body armor by the bikes if you need it. Grab and go, people, grab and go.
Let me catch a blind person hitting someone with that cane?
Oh no, let somebody catch somebody putting the blind person in the back of the head. People watch that shit over and over simply because to be bad. First of all, we like to do entertaining, but then
Why is it entertaining, bro? Why do you think we are so drawn to violence?
that's America. I don't know.
It's not America, it's the world, bro. It is the entire world. It's a natural human instinct. I'm starting to research a little bit because they've done studies about it, like with mice, and about mice. If you take away their female mate and choose a male, they'll assume that the male took the girl away, and they'll try to fight it. And if the male goes away,
No.
from the fucking wood thing where the male went to get him to come back in. We're drawn to.
You ain't nobody got an armored car?
World. It's the whole world. It don't matter where you go. We're American.
No, we need an armored car.
Africa. That's not America. It's South America. It's not America.
We're missing your words
It's executing it. It's not the daddies up in these streets.
Who had that green armored car?
I feel like Atlanta is, or at least England and Ireland, is concentration. It's like this, this is better. We were so angry, we need to calm down.
Is that us in the helicopter or is that cop?
I like the way you operate. If this job had gone different, we'd be dealing with a whole lot more cops.
But the other problem I have is like when the commissioner, his name Bill Black, he says things like rappers are all just thugs, violence. That's stereotyping and profiling. Clear. Most of this new generation ain't on that shit. Cheers to rapper. They're not. And that's great. They're not on that shit.
I mean, the music isn't good, but it's fun.
I like the music.
Right about now, the CEO of Pack Standard is calling the mayor. He's probably patched in the chair of the union depository, and they're all about to tear the ass out of the chief of police. Cops on the street will be highly motivated to bring him down. But you don't need to worry about that. Just get to Rattle Canyon. I got a plan.
Talking about how people, and even ourselves, view like rap beef. Like I remember when Biggie and Tupac were getting into it when I was young. That's the block for Stone Cold.
We never thought it would be the
I never thought of that. I literally think of rap.
Somebody committed suicide.
Like I'm watching this play or telling a fella or a soap opera. I'm just watching this thing fold and this happens and all of a sudden something.
Yeah, whoever had that green armored car, they got to make sure it's somewhere that they can come back to us.
And like the reality of situations set in, and always when you talk to somebody who's been really affected by it, old man simply said to me, a man is dead and my best friend's in jail. And I said, yeah, I'm pretty much. And he said, absolutely. And that's the reality of the situation. It's all entertainment until it's not entertainment. We all sit around and we laugh at these Twitter beefs and we laugh at, people when they get slammed and things of that nature. Like, you don't expect it to get to that level. I just don't. Like, okay, a fight. All right, they fought. Whatever. Wait, are you dead? Yo. That shit is ridiculous.
You keep chalking this up to there being no opportunity and these types of things, man. We got illegal immigrants coming into this country every single day.
Word, I didn't even know it starts you at the bikes after you did that shit.
They're sending money back home to support families back home. You might have to work 80 hours a week, but you know what? How many hours a week do you work, man?
Use plan. There's a route coming to your GPS now. It'll take you off-road, away from the cops, and towards our boat. Stay together or go a different way if you want, but this will be the safest route.
And I had 2 interviews after the Breakfast Club.
Go, 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 go,
To
go!
go to MTV for a week about the Common Sense. And I had to go shoot for another show we're doing that's coming back. And then I'm here doing the podcast and I got a 7:30. So, and I still got to go with Pop.
And you have 2 children to take care of.
Yes.
I haven't had that crazy day, but I've been going since 9 o'clock. And I got a show tonight at 11:40. So it doesn't stop. So what I'm saying is, a lot of people, you might think you're too good to do these shitty jobs, but work is work, and work leads to more work.
Work is work. And let me tell you something. Yo, I love my job. When you do what you love, it feels like you're never working. I heard somebody say that. That's bullshit.
Oh, we work.
We work. like it does get tiring. It does get frustrating.
Yeah.
Sometimes I want to call my assistant and be like, yo, get all this shit, man. I'm not going to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sometimes I want to call Karen and be like, no, Karen, I can't. No, I have to.
But then I take 2 days off and I'm fucking miserable.
I'm miserable.
I am so miserable.
Let me tell you what,
Oh my
matter of fact, I want to pay these bills. Let's pay these bills. I want to talk to y'all about vacation.
Yeah.
All right, this episode of Doing It is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace makes it super simple.
Use the bikes to get away from the cops and to get upstate. When you left a dinghy at Ratton Canyon, that's your exit plan. There's a route coming to your GPS now. It'll take you off-road, away from the cops, and towards our boat. Stay together or go a different way if you want, but this will be the safest route.
They even raised the bar when it comes to help. Squarespace offers 24/7 customer support. Every member of the customer care team is an experienced Squarespace user working a Squarespace office. No matter how technical your problem or trivial seeming your question is, one of their team always going to be online to assist you. Start your free trial today at Squarespace.
It means you're going too far away.
To get 10% off your next purchase and let them know the brilliant and essential. Squarespace. That's your website for fun.
We talk to you about this thing.
Downtime.
Downtime.
You know what it literally means? It's downtime as a place you feel fucking down.
No. I feel the opposite. I'm gonna tell you why. Memorial weekend, I told y'all, went to Folly Beach, went to the big ass beach house, Suite 14. It was great. I had all my nieces there, my nephew, my mom, my wife's mom.
Use the bikes to get away from the cops and to get upstate. When you left a dinghy at Ratton Canyon, that's your exit plan. There's a route coming to your GPS now. It'll take you off-road, away from the cops, and towards our boat. Stay together or go a different way if you want, but this will be the safest route.
This is what life is about. Not fucking being in the club.
Go, 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 go!
This is what life is about. I wanted to myself to be able to provide for my family. So what vacation does for me is motivate you. You want to do more of this. And not just do more of this shit. You want to tell her what you want a motherfucking private book. Fire everybody. So motherfucking ain't will us.
Move in fire! Move in fire! Don't let them corner you!
What motivates me? Now don't get me wrong, I love what I do. So after a while I just miss being in the mix.
I like the way you operate. If this job had gone different, we'd be dealing with a whole lot more cops.
It's like, put me in the game, go back in the game, baby. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
What's 928, Mitch?
Vacate motivates me to take more motherfucking vacations in better places with my family.
Friends, it is a vacation, but it's not the same as downtime. I love family and friends because you get to experience these things that you haven't really gotten when you're
Right about now, the CEO of Pack Standard is calling the mayor. He's probably patched in the chair of the Union Depository, and they're all about to tear the ass out of the chief of police. Cops on the street will be highly motivated to bring you down. But you don't need to worry about that. Just get to Ratton Canyon. I got a plan.
And my dad would go out and he would tell me he hated it. And I was like, why? He goes, I get really depressed. And I was like, I hate it. I don't want to get depressed. And I didn't understand it tonight. I was. And I got one thing. And I didn't make it. And I said, I wasn't working. And I wasn't attached to that. And I couldn't get on it starting here.
So, have any dye packs gone off in the bags? Do you know
Word, we in the game.
No? That means the transponders worked. Thank you, officer.
Dispatch, suspect is in a car. Roger.
You know when you'll have lots of time? When you're put in jail for robbing a bank and putting down a load of cops. You don't have time right now. Get out of there as quick as you can.
11-8, suspect is trapped. Roger that.
Keep going, keep going. Don't worry about the cops. Worry about getting to the canyon.
We still pretty much got all the money too. I only lost $2,000 getting in the car.
Okay, you're coming into Chiliad State Park. We're almost out of this. Almost. Keep following your GPS. It'll take you through the forest, around the hills, toward the canyon.
What happened? Ah.
Yeah, it's up to us to keep the family vibe going. Because I'm big on family. I'm big on friends. You gotta have a community. You gotta have a village. That's how you.
What the fuck?
You know what I'm saying? That's when you realize what real loyalty is, what real love is. Like,
We're communal people. We're not supposed to be locked away, just you and one other person. That's not how human beings ever interact. We have these nice little 150-person communities where all the people would work on washing the clothes, all the people would work on hunting for food, these people work, and we're constantly mingling and talking to each other. Maybe that's why, on a certain extent, conversation brings on this feeling of euphoria, because we were supposed to do this shit. We're made to do this shit.
friends, family, fellowship, boom, food, drinks. I woke up every morning watching a team of beautiful women cooking.
Yeah.
My mom, my sisters, my aunts, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cooking. Like, we had a buffet, like, I love it.
Bro, is there anything better than waking up to the smell of food? I sleep, like, I don't...
Fried fish, fried shrimp, yellow grits, pancakes, turkey sausage, turkey bacon for breakfast, for dinner, turkey wings, seafood casserole, stuffing, every day from Friday to motherfucking Sunday, man. It's nothing better, bro. That's why I'm detoxing right now. That's why I had a milkshake, a protein shake for breakfast, a protein shake for lunch, and then I'm gonna have 5 ounces of meat and some vegetables. This is my second day doing it. I knew immediately when I got back on Tuesday, it was good. It was good, though. Hey, baby. I just left Dr. Sandy. I'm like Dr. Sandy, I've been doing some bullshit all weekend long. Okay, I'm letting you know that right now. Good drinking a lot of liquor, eating a lot of good fried motherfucking food.